going on, guys? MariK here, back with episode 17 of our Pokemon Leaf Green Shadowlocke, our Yu-Gi-Oh! Themed Nuzlocke on the channel. Last episode, we went and got 1, 2, 3, 4 encounters. 5 encounters, actually, because we got the Snorlax, which ended up being the Helix God himself. And then we ended up getting, what else? We got a Cloyster, we got Typhlosion, we got Kabuto, and what was the last one? A Girafarig. So we haven't added any of them to the team yet. We got 4 more encounters, 5 more encounters we're going to get in this episode, possibly 6. But I forgot that you can go to the game corner. So I was going to start buying coins, but then I remembered you can just click the Pokemon and it'll ask you if you want to buy it, and then it'll reject you with how many coins. I thought if you clicked on it, it would be like, you don't have enough coins for this. So we're going to see what we can get. Abra could be a Weezing, which would be pretty dope, not going to lie. It'd be level 5, I think, so it's kind of shitty. But we could have a Weezing, we could get a Lapras, Torchic. I don't want that. We've got plenty of good Fire-type options. Electabuzz, that would be kind of cool. I don't think we have another electric type besides our starter that doesn't have an electric move. And the Porygon would be a Huntail, so no big deal there. But Weezing and Lapras, those would be some really cool options there too. We still got the Cloyster and the Almastar. Well, it's Almanite now, but it'll evolve. That we can use as well. So we've got some options. And while we were in Fuchsia City, I went ahead and sold some TMs. We scooped up 20 fresh waters after we got back to Celadon. We've got 20 Ultra Balls now. I got us back up to 20 Great Balls. Like, we're packing heat right now. So we are good to go. Reiko's at 75%. I think that's enough. I kind of want to... I want to use Blaine, but I really know I shouldn't. No, we're gonna stick with Reiko, the Raikou. And our Route 16 for its patch of grass is Gorobis. Why do I feel like we already had one of these? Or did we have a Clamperl or something? Was this possibly an encounter we missed before? I don't know. But this is definitely not what I want to see. Ooh, it's got Water Pulse, though. That's nice. But you're petitioning to get the... You're petitioning for that Water-type position on our team. And I gotta tell you, we already got 2 good options. Not to mention a Lapras if we wanted to get that. So, Water-type Mon is taken. And honestly, right now, that's really the only thing I feel like I even want to add to the team. We could add the Weezing, would be kind of cool. Give us a poison type. Weezing can learn some really cool stuff. Granted, oh no, do not attack. So, we've only got room for 1 Mon on the team at the moment, and honestly, I could get a Weezing. That would be cool. But right now, it definitely looks like it's going to be between Omastar, Cloyster, and we could get the Lapras. I'm not opposed to the Lapras. So, throughout this episode, let me know in the comments below who you think we should add, who should be that replacement for our Great Ape. And, like I said, we got options. We're going to get more options in this episode, too. As soon as we catch this stupid Gorobis, then we can go about our way. Come on, why? What purpose do you have to give me this much trouble to catch you? I'm not Ultra Balling a trash mon like you. Like, it's not worth the Ultra Ball. 1, 2. Fuck you. Has anybody ever even used this thing? Like, this is our encounter. The freaking Porygon in the game corner is a Huntail. Are either of them any good? I don't even remember what their stats are. They're so irrelevant. Click. Thank you. I guess we hurt its feelings and it just wanted to get in the damn ball. See, and it doesn't even give me the Pokedex entry, so, like, to kind of give me an idea for a name. Gorobis. It's just a pink fish. Like, I don't really... It's pink and purple, I mean... You know what? It's light pink, it's light purple. I'm gonna name it pastel. Why? Because, I don't know. I don't have... Okay, I'm trying to... I don't have a better name option. Some Pokemon I just don't have nicknames for, and some of them I just outright never use. That's the fun of a Nuzlocke, though, is it gives you all these different Pokemon for you to battle against and catch, and unfortunately, sometimes you have to use Pokemon you wouldn't use. Right now, I'm pretty satisfied with my entire team. I'm not mad at all. We got the HM for Fly. And Fly's actually good enough. I wouldn't mind teaching it to somebody, but who can fly? Or I should say, who on our team actually can fly? Urza's the only one. That actually might not be a bad idea to get rid of extra sensory. However... It's gonna learn another good move at some point. So, not extra sensory. To get rid of, Fuck! I didn't want to battle you idiots! Thankfully, for level 33s, their Pokemon are garbage. Use Psybeam on the Pokemon that's going to resist it. That's nice of you. Stomp. Okay, I don't like that at all. Actually, we're gonna bite the Spoink. I'm actually gonna Confusion the Whismur. Let's just get that thing out of here. Yeah, you're done. Quit wasting my time. How freaking rude, right? Alright, Sanga's looking pretty thirsty over there. I am myself, despite the fact that I've got this Mountain Dew right here. Wait, what item is Ruby holding right now? Okay, so she's already got it. He's already got a Twisted Spoon. Cool. You know what? I shouldn't do this to myself, but I'm gonna check one time, see if we could have gotten anything else better. Spoink. Nope. Alright. Alright, the irony there. So that dude must have just caught that Spoink and then friggin' leveled it up. Alright, what do you got? If you're 40 con, an amulet coin. I already got 2 of those, man. Oh yeah, we got an amulet coin on the way. What was it? I don't remember. Either way. We got an amulet coin in the last episode, or in between last episodes, something. Alright, now it's hard to sneak past these idiots. You pretty much have to wait for the perfect time that they turn. Alright, cool. Alright, so our Route 17 encounter is gonna be... You have got to be kidding me. A Zubat. I mean, Crobat's cool. But, I mean, to be honest, I was really just looking for something that... something that could kind of, you know, at least be considered for the last spot on our team. 1, 2, 3, click. See, I caught a level 28 Zubat with a freaking Pokeball. It forms colonies in perpetually dark places and uses ultrasonic waves to identify and approach targets. And there's only one name for you, and it's Batman. Could have named him Bruce Wayne, I suppose, but oh, we're gonna run right into that biker, I believe. Quillfish. I actually would have rather had the Zubat, honestly, because at least it evolves. At least Crobat's worth something. I don't know. We'll avoid this guy. We did. Okay. I'll come back and we'll battle these goons as we're trying to level up our team. Or, well, I mean, our team doesn't even leveled, but while we're trying to level up whoever we add, which even then, we may not even have to, just because, I mean, for Grumpig, for Nidorino. Well, I mean, if we would have caught, that Spoink up there, because I know we caught Nidorina. Yeah, we don't have a Nidorino. Could have given me a Nidoking. Okay, now I'm upset I didn't get the Spoink. That would have been much better than the Gorbis. Alright, so if we stay in this particular little few patches, we can get our encounter without having to battle. And our Route 18 encounter is going to be a Azumarill. I wouldn't mind adding this to the team either. The other 3 water types we are already considering are better, but we got options. We got options for days for a water type. The game is like, oh, you need a water type. Here you go. Now, generally, when I play a randomizer, I don't ask for water types, because I usually get a lot of water type Pokemon, especially in like the 2 Soul Links. Well, the one I completed, the one that's kind of we're playing, but it's on like this weird on and off hiatus. Wow, we missed. Okay. Okay, so that next shot's going to kill. Can we... Can you miss the rollout? That would be nice. Sorry, I'm not losing Celebi to a friggin' rollout. Wow, that did a good chunk of damage. There's no way in hell it's gonna one-shot from full. Even on the 5th rollout. Wow, that animation's wild. Oh my god! Okay, how many of you think we should just straight up kill this thing? Alright, I'm gonna go for Bite. I'm gonna try and get the flinch. Yes! That wasn't what I was trying to do. I don't want to waste an Ultra Ball on this thing, but I'd rather get the catch for dupes, and I can't risk it doing that rollout shit again. Stop it now! Oh wait, it flinched, so the rollout timing ended. Perfect. One, two, three, click. I literally said there's no way it's gonna KO. It's gonna one-shot from full HP, and it dropped us to 7. That was terrifying. I don't really have a good nickname for Marils, for the Azumarill line. I would just name it Peekaboo because for those of you that are old veterans like myself, when they first spoiled Marill for gold and silver. There was the whole peekaboo rumor running around, and that's kind of what I go with there for that. Just because. Whew. That was scary. And I'd have been pretty pissed to lose a Celebi to that. Like, she don't have a good grass move or anything, but still, I would have been mad. Batman has an Everstone. Are you serious? Are you actually serious right now? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and take that Everstone. Oh man, I forgot you have to bag it. We're gonna go ahead and wait, who has the item? I thought that said somebody had an item. We're gonna take the Mystic Water from Misty, because we're gonna end up using it for whatever water type we add to the team. Obviously, there's nothing else we're adding. Jeez, that Azumarill almost, like, just scared me to death. That was... You guys have no idea how terrified I was. Alright, so this guy gives you the good rod. We'll go ahead and grab it. We really don't need it, but, you know. Infinite items in the bag, so why not? Just to say we did. I also... No, dude. I'll fish in your little pond, but I'm going to use the rod your brother gave me, because it's obviously much better. Alright, our Fuchsia City encounter is... Cradilly. What is with all the fossils we're getting? If you want to give me a fossil, give me an Aerodactyl. Ooh. I mean, it's a rock type, so it should live a cut. But we are almost twice the level. That was a crit, though. Yeah. This is going to be annoying. So, a little bit of trivia for you guys. In the very, very beginning of me trying to do competitive Pokemon, like to actually do serious competitive Pokemon, I didn't really start doing that till Gen 4. For the most part, I played against my friends, but that was, you know, that was different. When I started learning about IVs and EVs and all that stuff, I had a Venusaur that was just all about being immortal. Well, at the time, too, I tried to make all of my Pokemon be able to handle as many types as possible, so I didn't have to needlessly switch and have them take damage and stuff. So I had a Venusaur that had Giga Drain, it had Leech Seed, it had Ingrain, and I don't remember what the other move was, but so I would just Ingrain and just heal up and just suck up as much health as possible. And then I've realized, when I finally kind of learned how switching, and like a Pokemon taking damage from switching is not as bad as it kind of came off in my head at first. So I realized that was kind of a bad way to play, because I would just leave the Pokemon out, and I'm just like, well, okay, we got this, it'll work against this. And if we didn't have something, I would just keep battling and just let it die. Which in some cases is still the better option to go with. But just a little about me. Okay. It's level 17. It is fully evolved, though. So I wasn't going to go with a regular Pokeball, but a Great Ball should be enough. A 1, a 2, a... Alright, I get it. You're not a Tootsie Pop. I'm forever going to have issues with Cradilly. Thanks to a... I don't even remember who it was or what his name is. But thanks to another YouTuber that did competitive battling. And he had a Cradilly on his team. I started watching him at first. I don't even remember why. When I was trying to get back into competitive battling. I think with Gen 6. And He just used the same team every single video, every Wi-Fi battle. And click, come on! It was just really boring. I didn't like his commentary at all. I also didn't particularly appreciate his... How do we say... I don't want to call it his sense of humor, because it wasn't even almost like a sense of humor. It was... like, there's a time and a place for everything. And, like, certain jokes and stuff, like, they're funny. Certain kind of references are funny. But it's not stuff that should be made, like, on a public place. Like, YouTube is pretty much public. Anything you say is 100% out there. And he would just he would just say stuff that, to me, I was like, well, that's more something you should, you know, share with your friends, not necessarily say on the internet, but, you know. But I ended up finding some other people to watch that did competitive Wi-Fi, and I got into it a little bit, but I don't know. I feel like I would just rather play with friends. Of course, none of my friends really play Pokemon too much more anyways. I think the last time I really did, like, serious competitive Pokemon was back in the Gen 5 Black 2 White 2 days. Gen 6 is where a lot of my friends fell off. They kind of came back with Gen 7, and while I love playing in Gen 7, like, the mechanics that work are great. I don't care for Z moves, personally, but, yeah, most of my friends just kind of dropped the game, so I don't really play it anymore. We got the Cradilly. I'm gonna name it... It's a dude, but I don't care. It makes me think of Medusa because of the like, tentacle head. Not exactly the best nickname, but... Alright, and then we still got one more Pokemon we can encounter. So we can go in the Safari Zone. I guess technically we can go to the route below Fuchsia City, but the thing is, do we want to... Oh, that's Kabuto. Do we want to fish, or do we want to surf down there? That's the real question. Now, we really only get one shot at this. Actually, since we already have a Safari Ball, will it give us will it count us as having 31, or will it still be separate? That's interesting. Alright, so we're going to pay 500 bucks to go catch one Pokemon. That's probably not going to be worth a damn, but we'll see. Now, should we surf? Or should we fish, or should we grass? I think we're going to grass. Because the grass should have some wild stuff. Usually does. The only thing to really find in the water would be the Dragonair. The Dratini Dragonair encounter. But they're like a 1% chance to encounter. So, the chances of us getting the rare encounter are pretty slim anyways. Alright, our Safari Zone encounter is going to be... Are we serious? I honestly don't even think I care. I really don't think I give a shit about this. This is easily one of the worst Pokemon you could possibly get. And for a second I was like, haha, yes, I'm safe because I already have this. I don't have this in this. I have this in the Gold and Silver Soul Link. So, I'm about to just throw rocks at it till it runs away. This is easily the most disappointing encounter we have gotten. And I got a Girafarig. I got a Gorobis. I got a freaking Zubat. And Zubat is infinitely better than this. You watch. I'm going to go fish, or I'm going to run in the grass just to see what we get. And it's going to be something amazing. That's if we ever get out of this encounter. I don't even want it. But I know we should catch it, because if we don't, and I run into another one, I'm going to fucking scream. Click. I hate the Safari Zone. The Safari Zone is actually just literally the most annoying part about the original games. Especially because, like, in the original Red, Blue, Yellow, it was the only place you could catch Pokemon like Chansey, Rhyhorn, Pinsir, and Scyther, Lickitung, Chansey. I think I already said Chansey. The Dratini and Dragonair. It's just so... And then you just do this shit. One, two. I hate this Pokemon. Oh my god, it's garbage. I'm trying not to speed up, because I really hate how it screws up the in-game audio. I hate how it sounds on a video, but... Sorry for your ears, guys. I have to. Stupid ass garbage dog. I'm literally naming it trash. Any Pokemon is better than this. Meditite, better. Still Meditite, still better. I wouldn't have wanted to use a Medicham, but still. Ah, no, you're gonna show me what I would have got with a Super Rod. Something like a Gyarados. Or a Dragonair. You know, something. It's a Plusle. Wow. Seriously? There has to be something better in the water than a Plusle. Or is the entire Safari Zone just straight up a collection of trash? A Snorunt. I mean, I would have taken a Snorunt easily over the Smeargle. A Swallow. Now that would have been dope. But no, we ended up with a Smeargle. I'm triggered. Is there even anything ever in these little houses in the Safari Zone? I always see them. And I don't feel like there are. Ugh, I'm so freaking... Yeah. Shut up. All that for a stupid Smeargle. That is the biggest ripoff. That is a bigger ripoff than the freaking $500 for a Magikarp. At least that turns into a Gyarados. At least I had a freaking Beautifly out of it or whatever. I kind of really want to go down there and fish. At the same time, we get Surf. Maybe Surf would give us a better option. I feel like we're just going to wait. And we're just going to use Surf. So, this is our box. These are our options. Honestly, again, I think it's going to come down to Helix, Clamp, and the Lapras that we could get from the game corner. Also, check this out. So, Omanite has a careful nature. So, it's defensive nature. So, that's good for Omanite. And then, Cloyster has a bold nature, which is a fantastic nature for it as well. I just, I mean, we got options, yo. I mean, they're all going to be... The best of them are water type. Even the Azumarill. Like, Bashful, that's neutral, so whatever. It's got huge power. Water Gun, Roll Out, Bubble Beam. That's not bad either. I don't want to use it over the Omastar or the Cloyster or even the Lapras, but that's not bad. So yeah, those are going to be our options, guys. We'll get a few more encounters afterwards. And we've got to go through the Safari Zone. I might actually go through the Safari Zone outside of, off-screen. Just because there's items in there to get, so I might go through there twice to make sure I get all the items and make it to the end. I'll also probably go and battle all the trainers and stuff on routes 12 through 18. Just kind of get our team... I mean, I don't even know if our team needs leveled. Because we've got to go... We've got to battle... I don't know, because we've got to go through those routes, battle all those trainers. We've got to battle the Fuchsia City Gym and defeat Koga. We've got to go back to Saffron and battle both gyms in Saffron City and do the Silphco. So we've got a lot of stuff planned for the next few episodes to go through. So let me know in the comments below who we should add to the squad. Hopefully, I mean, those are... I'm going to be honest. Your three options are Omastar, Cloyster, and Lapras. Those are the only three I'm even considering adding to the team. I'm trying to think of what will we get other... Because I don't think you can Surf or Fish in Saffron. You can get the Hitmonlee Hitmonchan. So maybe one of those would be a decent Pokemon. But right now, I want a good Water type, and we got 3 good options for Water type. So let me know in the comments below which one you think we should add. And always remember to save your game, because if you were to lose that data, it would be a shame, despite the fact we might get better encounters. But we're going to go ahead and get the freak out of here now, and we will see you guys in the next episode.